Hello everyone, this is Dark Newt and welcome to my first look at Shattered Planet. So this game is a survival adventure RPG developed by Kitfox games, and they sent me this game to show you guys, and so far it's been a lot of fun. So I would love to know what you guys think in the comments. So here we go. So I've not played a whole ton, just enough to kind of familiarize myself with the controls. It is a turn-based survival game. There is crafting involved and stuff, so I will show you kind of the main headquarters here, and then we will move on into the world. Alright, so over here is our storage, and as you can see I already have some items that I've kind of stockpiled there, just kind of random weapons and armor that we can use later on. Over here is the crafting section. And what you do is throughout the game you collect these crystals. You collect them by either killing certain monsters or going farther into the game. Now the game is a roguelike game, so when you die, your clone dies and you have to restart your character. But certain things do stay, like the items in your inventory. So I have 10 of these crystals, so I'm going to craft twice. So that gave me an infantry helmet. We'll craft one more time. And that gave me a solar shield array. So let's go back to our inventory here. So we have our infantry helmet, which gives us +1 defense and +8 wits, which I will replace that with the one I am wearing right now. And then we will keep the weapon we have, which is a flame blade. And the more crystals you have, the higher quality gear you can craft. But you always want to kind of stockpile some items in your storage, because there are times that I die and I end up back here and I have no crystals or anything, and I'm kind of, you know, shit out of luck and I have no items, so I have to kind of go out in the world and try to get crystals with no weapon or armor. Okay, so over here is your clone station. You could pick your class and you can unlock more classes. So you have the assassin or the renegade. I've been playing the renegade, but just for giggles I will switch to the assassin for now. And up top you will see I have 65 scrap metal, and you use that scrap metal to invest in stats. So I can either add a strength, dodge, or health. So I'm gonna level up my dodge here. I'm just kind of adding it here and there. There we go. So we've leveled that up a little bit, and let's head off into the world. Alright, so you have our daily challenge here, and it gives you starting gear and then a certain amount of crystal rewards, which we'll look at that here in a little bit. And then we have explorer mode, and this is kind of the main mode here. You want to explore as far as possible, and that's the best way to earn scrap metal and crystals. And then there's harder difficulties and harder modes, which we may give a look. I may do this game on my channel in the future. Up to you guys. What do you think about that? Leave me comments below. Okay, so let's enter explorer mode. Let's explore this planet to bits. Well, I guess it's already in bits. So this game is turn-based, like I said. So if I were to click 3 spaces over, the characters all get three turns. So I'll move 3 turns, but so will the creatures and so on in the world. So I can move 1 and they both attack me. So we'll take this guy out and we will take this guy out. Now the whole time that I'm playing in a world, you see this purple stuff, it will slowly grow and eat the planet away, and creatures from the void will spawn from it, and it's just a bad thing. So you don't want to linger around the spawn too much, and it kind of keeps you from hanging out in one sector too long. So let's keep exploring here, collect as many of these scrap metals as possible. So I'm going to click on the tile that I'm at to wait, and I guess that monster's not going to come over here. Now I just picked up a key card. Now sometimes you'll find gates blocking certain sections and you'll have to find the key card to continue. Usually those sections will have good loot and stuff. Alright, so what is this? So this is a scrapbot 5000, so I can use that to buy, it looks to be pretty good gear, but I don't have the scraps needed to do so. So we're going to continue on and keep killing creatures. And it looks like my health's getting pretty low. Now I do have this unidentified fluid. I'm going to risk it and use it on myself, and maybe it'll give me health. And it did, so we're lucky it didn't blow us up. It's always kind of risky when you use those unidentified fluids. So here is that locked gate I was telling you about, and we do have that key card, so we will use that and get through here. So far there's nothing over here, so that was kind of a waste that led us down here. Now just because I'm going to show you guys what the starting area looks like. See, there's these monsters from the void. See, this is just getting bad, so we have to move on here and get out of here. Okay, distance 1 complete. We gained 17 scrap metal in that, but no crystals, sadly. We got a nice little animation of us stomping on one of these spider crab things. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So now we're in distance 2, and I think it's going to be a little bit harder. Hopefully not too much harder. I'm going to try to get these monsters to separate a little bit so I don't got to fight both at once. Looks like they're not going to do that for me. Take him out. And then we'll move on and get out of that purple stuff. Now sometimes when you kill certain monsters, they will drop poison or fire on the ground, and you want to move out of that as soon as possible. Hopefully I'll be able to show you an example of that. So these things right here are kind of floating crystals. They don't attack back. They're just a good way to get crystals. Pick up some scrap metal. Kill this nest here. Once we kill these spiders, I may die if I'm not careful. New entry discovered. Crablet leg. Now something that happens in this game is every time you discover something, whether it be a new tile, a new monster, a new item, anything that you discover for the very first time, it gives you crystals for. So if you've never stepped on a certain kind of ground before, you discover it. Never fought a certain monster, you discover it, and so on. So later on it's going to be harder to get crystals, but I'm sure the farther into the game you go, the more stuff you'll encounter and discover, so you can keep getting crystals at a decent rate. Alright, let's get rid of this nest thing. See, egg sac. Got more crystals from that, but it seemed to drop. Oh no! Here, I just died. So what happened was I used that potion because I was about to die. That thing was going to kill me. So I used the one potion I had in my inventory on myself to hopefully, hoping it would heal me, but it just blew me up. So you can tweet that you died. I'm not going to do that. And we can continue on and head back to town. So here we are back at our base again. And we do have 16 points. So let's go craft a few things. Actually, I'm going to save these so we can craft a better quality item. And I'm going to pick up something from my inventory. So we'll throw you in there. And then I don't really have any good helmets, so I will put on the solar shield array. Looks like that's what I'm going to be wearing. I don't really want to wear a bucket on my head. It just seems kind of stupid. And I think I like how the explosive says creates a small fun zone. That's, I don't know, that just cracks me up. Creates a small fun zone. That's just, I don't know how much fun that's going to be. At least for the other guy. Okay, so we're going to try this daily challenge here. It gives us our starter gear, and it looks like some cake there for food. New entry discovered. So I did just discover these items. Never seen them before. Lots of crystals. That was nice. Easy points right off the bat. Discovered some skulls. And just like before, there is purple black void eating away at the world. So I can't move past this. Now I've never done this before, but I'm gonna see if I throw the skull at that tombstone if it does something. Nope, it doesn't. So I think we have to go around. At least that's my best idea. I discovered a really cool weapon. Huh. Let me try that out. I'm gonna equip that. What is it? 4 to 10 versus 8 to 12. That is a better weapon. I've never picked up a weapon in the world before, so that's quite interesting. Alright, let's move on. Hopefully we can complete this challenge. I've actually never tried these daily challenges before. I've only done the explorer mode. What is this? 4 defense 0 defense, so this is also better than what we had on, and a great way to collect crystals as well. And we discovered an enemy for the very first time, and let's continue. So this seems to be the way out. Now I don't know if what we're going for is getting out, so I'm going to explore a little bit more. Lots of stuff to discover on this challenge here. We're going to have tons of crystals to spend when we get home. Stop running away. This guy doesn't stop. A pouch. Ooh, teleport 3 tiles away. That's probably actually very useful. Okay, let's continue here. So I am pretty hurt, so I'm gonna back up here and eat some cake here. There we go. No, I do not want to jump. I want to take these guys out eventually if they stop running. And then we'll take this guy out. Man, these guys are a pain in the butt to catch up with. You kind of just gotta corner him. Oh man, come on! I can't do this all day. He just keeps running. Can I throw a skull at you? There we go. That seemed to do the trick. Stunned him there a little bit. All right, we got one more guy over here, and I think we're gonna get out of this area. What is this? Decent mass, but not better than what we got. So let's continue on here. Yay! Distance 1 completed. Ooh, distance 2, Vendor Corporation Labs. I've never seen an area like this before, so this is quite interesting. This seems to be very sciencey and possibly indoors. Oh man. Oh man. So I'm going to use this to teleport 3 tiles away. That'll give me... That didn't work. I'm just going to eat my cake. And I'm dead. So I don't know why I couldn't teleport. I don't know what I was doing wrong. But oh well. This was my first look at this game. If you liked it, it is coming out here on July 3rd. Definitely go check it out. I should be leaving a link in the description. And if you liked the video, remember to like on the video. And I will be giving away a copy of this game to anybody who comments on the video. Not everybody, but I'll pick a random person. Now, it doesn't matter what your comment's about, so I don't want a bunch of comments saying, hey, I want the game. Just leave your comments, tell me what you think about the game, and you have a chance at winning a code, probably within the next week or so. So I will see you guys next time.